Hi, welcome back to Transparent UTR. Today's actually a special episode. We have a very special guest. It's Miss Chamberland from the GSA at our school.
Good morning.
All right. Basically, we just have a couple of questions to ask you, and just about what you do and everything like that.
Sounds good.
All right. So first, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. This is my 5th year here at Assabet. I started working in the math department. Now I'm working in the special education department and the paraprofessional. And I absolutely love my job because I get to work with the kids differently than teachers do. And I enjoy that quite a bit. Outside of here, I'm very involved in the Boy Scouts. I'm president of the American Legion Auxiliary in town, which is a veteran service organization. And I do a lot of volunteering and really like to keep busy.
That sounds really impressive, honestly. Being a teacher and then continuing on with all that kind of stuff drives some people insane.
I find it fun.
That's good. That's definitely nice. So you already sort of answered this, but can you answer it a little bit more in detail? What do you do here at Assabet and
Okay. So as a special education paraprofessional, I go into different classes and work with either particular students or just the student population in general and really help reinforce the lessons. I'll take some notes and give the notes out to the students, take them for small groups for testing. I really do more of the one-on-one work with the students that a lot of the, time just doesn't allow for the teachers to do that in teaching a class. I have that ability to work a little bit more one-on-one, help reinforce the lessons with the students.
Very good. What is the GSA to you and in general?
Okay, so the GSA, we actually just changed the name this year from Gay Straight Alliance to Gender Sexuality Alliance. The students felt it was a lot more encompassing, and I agree with them. So that was one of the big changes we did this year, but it's open to anyone, whether you're gay, straight, questioning, queer, transgender, or an ally. So we welcome anybody who wants to come in. Doesn't matter as long as you're supportive, encouraging, accepting, and tolerance of all kinds of differences.
How long have you been doing the GSA?
This is my 2nd year doing the GSA.
Do you know who ran it before? Because I remember going in there when I was, I think, a freshman.
It was Miss Reed, the nurse.
Right. When did you start, and how did you get interested in GSA teaching as a profession?
I've always kind of been doing things like that through Scouts. When I worked at summer camp, I was a camp counselor, so I was teaching merit badges back then, working with all kinds of youth and even adults in some capacity in those different programs. I'm a firm believer of women's rights and gender equality. I believe we should judge a person based on who they are, not any labels we might say or apply to them or what they look like. So I tend to fight for a lot of that. And I just like helping out those who maybe don't know quite how to help themselves sometimes, or help them in ways where they maybe just need that little leg up. They've already got a great foundation, they've already got a great start, they're doing wonderful things, but maybe they need that little bit more, whether it's encouragement or support or another person to bounce an idea off of. I like that role. So when it popped up here, I was very happy to take on the role of the GSA advisor and work with our students.
Who has been your biggest influence throughout this whole experience?
I was going back and forth. I have kind of 3 people who really influenced me all the way up to where I am now to help me take on this role. My grandmother's been a big person in my life when it comes to that. She's very strong, very independent, and very curious, but also very accepting of people and their differences, and I really admired that about her. And I strive to be like that myself. And then 2 other people that have kind of led me to this and led me to be who I am, which is the person who's taken this on, are Eleanor Roosevelt and Katharine Hepburn. They're both strong, independent women, kind of doing their own thing. Eleanor Roosevelt was a big advocate for children and families, so that was a big role. And Katharine Hepburn has always been her own woman. She defied all odds and aged beautifully in Hollywood, which is not something that happens a lot, especially today, and really did her own thing. Very big on the pantsuits. We give Hillary Clinton a lot of credit for that, but Katharine Hepburn was huge on that in the beginning when really all you wore was dresses. So I really like that independence, that flair, and just looking out for that other person and being your own person.
what's been your proudest moment throughout the years? Anything could be.
I was trying to think of maybe one specifically that I was really proud of, but I think what it all boils down to is I work so much with youth, whether it's through scouting, through the auxiliary and our children and youth program, and even here at school, is just, you get really discouraged sometimes to think, am I really making a difference? Am I really helping these students? And then they'll go and do something, whether it's really small or really big, and you're like, wow, that's amazing. And you had a little part of that. You helped them to become the person they are today. So there's a lot of different things that I'm proud of, but it's more just watching the youth that I work with grow and develop into just wonderful young people who are strong, independent, and really have a good grasp on things.
From what you said so far, I can definitely notice that you've made a difference, especially in the school, working with special ed and helping with that, and then especially doing the GSA after. It's just like, the kids here need something to just grasp them onto and find their people, and you definitely brought that, so thank you for that. What do you strive to do with the GSA?
My main goal for the GSA is really just to provide a safe place for these kids to go where they can talk freely and not have to worry about what others might think, what their parents might think, their peers, their teachers. Give them a place where they can be supported, be accepted, be who they are, and then learn and grow and hopefully become a voice for others to help them along.
What advice do you have for anyone who's closeted?
Recognize that it's not easy, but you're not alone. Find a safe person to talk to. Just one person you can connect with who knows this, because it lifts a huge burden off your shoulders and you're not holding it all in. You don't have to tell anybody else, but having that one person is huge. And then slowly work towards it. It's a process. It can be a challenge. Your parents might not accept it, your relatives, your friends. There's a lot of things that could be fighting against you, but just having that one person really helps. So when something goes wrong, you can go to them. And they can also help you and support you in this process, help you find some resources, figure out what we need to do and how we need to get there, so it is a safe process.
And do you have anything to add, any questions for either one of us, or just in general?
I thought I'd leave you guys with a few thoughts, though, for your listeners. Some of the things that I try to instill in the youth that I work with is be open to other people, other ideas, other thoughts and feelings. Be kind to people you meet. Every time I say that, I think of Ellen, and I love that she does that every day. Be kind to everyone, because I think it makes a difference. Somebody could be having a really bad day, but if you hold a door for someone, just give them a smile. It can make things that much better for them. So just be kind and be yourself. Never be afraid to be yourself and who you are. You might be rejected for it. You might be praised for it. Nothing may happen in the end. But just be who you are, because that is your best feature. And always find that safe and trusted person to talk to. That's always
I thank you so much for talking with us. It's definitely been an enlightening experience to get your voice out there. So I thank you so much. Thank you for offering GSA and doing so much that you've done so far.
No problem. Thank you for having me. This is a lot of fun.
Absolutely. All right, this has been Alice with Transparent UTR, and I hope you have a nice day.